Hey guys, Lovey Freeman here. Today we're going to be hopefully finishing off our Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod Let's Play as Dominion of Canada, and of course right now we are the United Kingdom. And I guess we're still just kind of slogging our way through the whole kind of obnoxiously long Reconstruction period. As the UK, we're still working on our factory count. As you can see right now, it's still pretty abysmal at 50. And we're going to have to, we're starting to get some more guns. We're going to have to train some more troops and see where we can go in this game. So, like I said, the International over here, if you remember, they were smashed, killed Union Britain pretty early, and Commune de France, got the shit beat out of it by the Dominion of Canada for the troops we had left over, and also the German Empire. But unfortunately, because we had declared war early, the Commune of France had come over here and they had killed our ally Good France over here in Algeria. So like Algeria is just like this disgusting mess right now of like Middle Africa's got this, Germany's got that, we have this and this is like our puppets, and it just looks pretty gross. And in France, the Canadians actually took Paris, and you can see they've got the this really awkward looking clutch of French cities as the Entente France. Like, this is pretty gross, but it is what it is. So the Germans are still at war with the Russians, and I guess as the case may be, because there's very little chance of Austria-Hungary joining the war. The International is dead. They're not going to hit the trigger for them to join. Like the French did really badly pushing into the Germans. They didn't get anywhere. And Poland, of course, is in Austria's faction for this game. And then we've got, I think, also these guys over here are in the Belgrade Pact, and they're at war with the, I guess they're actually at war with the Reichspakt, but they don't really have like a land border with them. So it's like, that's pretty awkward, right? They're at war with the Reichspakt, but they don't really have any way to attack them. And they're not at war with Austria. So I don't know. I'm not too up to date with the new Balkans content, but that seems pretty weird. They would be at war with the Reichspakt, but not at war with the Austro-Hungarians. That's odd. It's like, I guess there's like really nothing going on over here. And because of the way that worked out, the Russians are kind of like, I guess they've got Estonia and Latvia on their team in their Moscow Accord, and they've got just this like itty bitty front to push into the Germans again. And the Germans seem to be holding this choke point like pretty well. So that's where we're at. And then, like I said, we're going to try and go and do our restore what we can with the British Empire from the focus trees. I mean, obviously it's not going to be the complete empire, but we'll see. And we'll have the potential for a round 2 with the Kaiser. Of course, Ireland has Ulster, and we're going to have to demand that back from them. And if they don't give it to us, then they are on Germany's team. So that sets us up for a war with Germany. You can look at like kind of the situation over here. It's like this is like a pretty big mess. I'm not sure if I'd really want to fight too hard for Africa. I think Middle Africa is probably the strongest bloc in Africa now that France is dead. Union South Africa is still neutral. So got the Kaiser Pact there, and then like the Reichspakt still not looking too weak, but I mean they're not the strongest. So they got Denmark in their team. They got Ireland. They got the Portuguese puppet, and German East Asia. And we've got Australasia, we've got the United Kingdom, we've got Canada, we got Mexico. I think Mexico's a puppet we got from the Third International. So they're probably not like the strongest. And we still got the West Indies Federation and Panama from the beginning. And so Japan I think is also at war with the Reichspakt over German East Asia. So the Reichspakt's at war with a whole bunch of people. So we might be able to get like a nice little backstab in there and take over Ulster, and hopefully that won't be too bad for us. And like right now we're starting off, not working on national focus right now because I just need to get the political power to start hammering these Reconstruction focuses so we can get back on our feet. I'm going to start the timer. That's like the situation, and we're going to see how this plays out for us. I think we also need like 25, something like that to. So we might as well just like grab the submarine hull. We got some radar. We need 25 ships to start doing a lot of these focuses anyways. Like we'll make these advanced submarines, and they're not the greatest submarine around. We can make some. Keep on working on our doctrines. And if people want to send us guns, we'll take them. And right now we're currently at war in nominally at war in India, but I think, like, again, unfortunately I don't have an army, right? Like I have 19 guys, like basic infantry that we're using to guard our ports. And like I guess I could send them over here and maybe like, but even this is looking pretty dire. I don't have any tanks or anything like that, so I'm not really sure what I'd be able to do to kind of stop this situation. And we're close to, like, we only have like this one port here too. So like, I mean, I don't think this is a really salvageable, unfortunately. Like, I don't know how the AI is like losing to the Bharatiya Commune and the Indian Empire. Like, I mean, the Dominion of India had a pretty good game to begin with, and like, we got the Canadians over here. We did pretty good as Canada. But I guess it's not quite enough. Not quite enough. Costa Rica's sending us some political power, so that's nice of them. I'll take that decision. I don't know. Maybe I should have sent our guys over there. I mean, I guess we're probably not like at risk of being like naval invaded by any of these people. So we could have sent our guys over. It's always a bit of a scary proposition, though. Yeah, we are, of course, making our heavy tank number 3. So that's nice, yeah. Dominion of India capitulates. And then the AI is probably going to take the decision, unfortunately, to like accept that peace. Like, hopefully, I guess Canada's going to lose his tank division now here too. They're not going to retreat that, so that sucks. Sucks for Canada. Yikes. So not like overall, like not going great. Not going great, but I mean, things are going okay for us, but like our allies are having a bit of a rough time. And we'll see if they peace out. I imagine they will. Yeah, it'd be nice if they would, and then we could just go clean that up later once we're like kind of back on our feet. We got our army again, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I actually just start taking these focuses too. Like I was thinking about that like the interim before. I was like, this focus gives us like 100 political power, so we'll do that. I probably should have sent my army over there to India. I just have like another 19 units in the line. Maybe stop them from dying. Like again, like the AI could be like counterattacking that militia unit, trying to like make some headway over there. Like they're just playing pretty passively. I don't really want to risk my own troops in like this kind of scenario. Like I'm gonna send them over there, where they're just gonna probably get killed. But they are bunkering down on that port pretty hard. I don't know. What else do we have over here? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Like I don't want to. Like we're already having problems rebuilding our army. I don't want to start sending our troops over in those sorts of battles. Let's get Amtracs. Foreign Office. Are there any other stuff I can do over here that's gonna give us some? Do that. I will just hold political power. Liberty Day. I think we're gonna go for this this one over here. Start removing this devastation. And again, the devastation focus is the one that's like really crippling our economy right now. Oh, that's good. Alright, well the AI is starting to move out a bit. You know what? Let's commit our guys here. We'll commit our guys. Send our boy Weekend at Bernie's there, and yeah, Panzer General, that's nice. Thought this guy was a Union of Britain general. Huh. We probably want a guy who's good at his supply. I guess we'll go with our boy Claude Auchinleck there. I don't even think they're going to move because they're going to have supply problems. Yeah. That's unfortunate. You're getting a bit of lag now. I know what this is going to be. China, League of Five Provinces capitulated. Look like Guangzhou federal government's having a pretty sick game. Oh, best 50. And we'll go with the. I'm gonna go with construction. Yeah, there's like no supply there either, fortunately. I think it's probably just safest for us to just leave it up to the AI to handle. Looks like they're starting to commit to it a bit heavier now. It's a lot of units they're sending over. I think Belgium is also on our team. We got that in the peace deal, so I mean that's nice. Australasian aid arrives. Thanks, Australasia. Again, probably it's gonna be probably still gonna be pretty dull for a while, unfortunately. We just got a full stack of guys now. Start working on our template, maybe. I thought we kept our templates from Canada, but I guess that's not the case. Go with like an 812 setup, I guess. We can switch these over to Amtracs later when we start making enough of them. We want to send us some Lend-Lease? Yeah, let's take some Lend-Lease. And A12, I mean, like, this is probably a little bit more armor heavy than motorized heavy than we need to be. We'll save that. Yeah, probably a little bit motor heavy or more motorized heavy than we need to be, but you know, we'll have lots of organization, so they'll be able to fight for a pretty long time. And then, like I said, if we want to use Amtracs, which I do like to do here, I guess it's kind of like maybe one of my things there. I do like using Amtracs, and when you do that, the more Amtracs you have, it's not just about the organization with them, it's also about their terrain mitigation. So I find 12-8 works out pretty good for me in single player. But if I wasn't playing and also using Amtracs, and like probably it'd be better for like a 5-5 or like even like really extreme with like only 3 motorized can like work with mobile warfare. Alright, let's get farming subsidies. So our construction looking like, so we're starting to get some more civilian factories back from like, I think some of those things are completing, and our national focus isn't crushing us as bad as it was before. Improved Amtrak. I don't want to start building mills until we at least have like a decent block of civies. So Again, it's going to take a while. But we do need to keep up on our doctrines. Or maybe we should like send like an attaché to some of these people, get some army experience. And we got focuses that we can do for like army experience anyways, which we might want to do. Aid from Portugal. So fight the Syndicalist resistance. Again, that's the one that's this is a rough modifier to stability. It's gonna take us a long time to clear all that. We've managed to make 4 submarines though, so that's pretty okay. This guy's got a lone wolf. I think we have like a decent sea wolf. Yeah, there's one over here. Let's go with this guy over here. He's got like a bunch of trades for submarines. Oh, we got Chief of the Army. Let's go with I guess John Dill, Guns and Butter. Guns and Butter's like an okay one. Like unfortunately they're not like the nice tank ones that you can get as like the Dominion of Canada, but alright, we got the Black Prince. That's quite nice. Should we go with the Brock? It's 1942, so you should probably start working towards trying to get our 1943 industry tech. We'll switch this over to our own Black Prince here. I don't want to use my experience for that, so we got that. And gonna finish our division template off here. And we'll go with the some motorized recon. This Costa Rican ADRS. And we'll do something like that. Start training one. Should probably get a mech. Harness, max speed. Yeah, let's get this company for like our improved Amtracs. Let's get the I think they're gonna. I think speed's gonna be a bit wasted because we're using heavy tanks. So I think we just go with the cheaper ones. And we might want to start working on our. I guess now that we kind of hit all these decisions over here to like clear our debuff for our industry, let's start picking up some of these focuses to get us our navy back. Let's go for some more civies first. Ourselves like a nice, really strong, nice industry base. Oh yeah, let's invest in civilian factories. And we'll have our subs go join that fleet there. We probably actually want to start building some dockyards too. If we're gonna have to challenge the Germans and whatnot. Go with that, yeah. No, we'll wait for improved Amtracs to build Amtracs. How long is this gonna take? 512 days. Yeah, maybe we should start. We're gonna need an army. We'll go like that. Yeah, well, that way we're working on like all 3 at the same time. Like that's okay. Let's go for let's go for the submarine guy. I mean, I'm probably gonna cheese with submarines, so Like, this costs political power we're not going to be able to spend yet, so let's pick up our 150% dockyard output buff, which is, of course, quite a nice buff to have. I also want to grab that too for our Navy. Well, I don't think we're researching that right now. Backhand blow. No, there's one more. One more land doctrine. That's like 1943 now. This is almost like taking 3 years to like rebuilding. It's just like, I don't know. It's a little bit silly. Just a little bit silly, I think. Just how long it takes. Alright, looks like the Ottomans have finally lost that war. And we're making a pretty big comeback over here in India. I think that's quite nice. The AI is doing that. Like, hopefully we might get our tank unit out in time to go in and help with that. Still need quite a few more. 883 days. Harsh. That up. Probably want to get down to find new dockyards, maybe. Get some planes there. Can't do that yet. I think we probably want to work down to retraining efforts to building stuff faster. So we'll do this question as Syndicate soldiers. Sure, I'll take that. Looks like that front's still not moving at all. Like, I guess Russia's pushing in like a little bit slowly. And I thought it looks like they might Reichspakt might be pushing out over here into to Sweden. Alright, we got improved amphibious tractors, so that's nice to get. Let's grab this guy over here. I think we're 1943. We're pretty close to having this. Yeah, we're actually a bit behind. We should be on this infantry weapon right now, so that'll be nice to get. And do our next desyndicalize the economy. So we're gonna have the 400 political power. We're gonna be playing this. We're gonna be paying this 100 probably like for the rest of the game. Try and clear our stability debuff. It only gets better at 3%. We won't take on syndicalist soldiers. Yeah, let's do this. We don't really need the manpower. So like we're not gonna take on syndicalist soldiers. A bunch of traitors. It kind of fits with the theme that we're going for, anyways. They'll give us 5% stability, which is nice. Although we have negative 0.4 weekly stability because of this Legacy of the Revolution thing, but you know we're working on that. We're working on that. Second modest revolt. So Sudan has decided to rebel. Something like that, I think. It's a bit interesting. I wonder if we send these guys out, like they might be able to go and like do some convoy raiding, I guess. Take some more guns. You'll get a few experience points at least. Yeah, like I was surprised we were losing in India, but it looks like that situation's being remedied. And again, hopefully we'll have like decent units to send soon. We probably also need some destroyers. Get ourselves a depth charge, I guess. Torpedo launcher, engine, sonar. I want sonar and a radar. I mean, anti-air, light battery. I don't know. And this is probably overkill for a destroyer, if we're being honest, but I guess we'll go with that. Our next factory output. So that's nice. Economy's starting to kick up. Like, probably we don't need that much more on that doctrine tree at the moment. How's our production efficiency going? It's probably maxed out. Well, getting close. Let's get the extra production efficiency growth. Or actually, you know, let's do you want retention? Yeah, we'll just do retention. Called arms, and then we'll get this national spirit for our training efforts. More aid. There's only 2 more of these over here. I think that's going to get rid of our Legacy of the Revolution national spirit, which will be nice for us. I don't know if we're getting any kills here with these submarines, but you know, at least it's something. Scats joined your team. Control Act. Scatty Aids arrives. I probably should also send an attaché to Canada. Let's try and get some more XP. Let's go with that. What's the decision I'm missing? I've got probably monarchy shit. Yeah. To do that. Pick that up. Can restore MI6. Ourselves our intelligence agency. Liberty Day. Yeah, it's like 3 years. 3 years it's taken us. And like we're just starting to get back. Just starting to get back on our feet here. Let's actually split off a stack of these guys. Yeah, let's send them over to India. Like we need the army experience. Yeah, let's I want to give this guy infantry traits, so because it's gonna slow him down for panzer leaders. I guess we'll just go with this guy over here. And let's send him over to India. There's all this trick here, like you can use field marshal order, and like you know if you watched my previous video, like the reason I didn't assign general is I just wanted to have one field marshal order and get that nice behavior, not have to worry with army shuffling. And like you used to be able to do that, and by deleting the specific general orders, and it worked. But that wasn't working, and I didn't know how to deal with it. Like I wanted the behavior for like all your generals to just assign their troops to wherever on the line, not have to worry about specifically a section. And you used to be able to do that again, like I said, by deleting the individual general orders. And I just found out recently I was looking at the HOI4 Reddit there, and someone said you can do a shift. You can hold shift and click, and it'll follow that behavior. So I'll try that out today, and see if that is actually the case. See if that works out for us. So we'll send these guys over. Do the infantry attack. Saudi Arabia, they're probably justifying against Muscat. So we can help out there too. do something maybe. Post. I don't think I have logistics companies though, which is gonna be a problem for us. Right, like we're just behind on a lot of research. You know, like we did that Russia's Canada, and then like no, we only have 4 research slots. Like we're just a bit behind.
Ready to move. Attention.
We can get down to here, and they'll give us help us out with some naval invasions, I guess, which we might need. That's 16 submarines. This will invest 50 political power again. You know, that's fine. Like, I don't want to be elite, right? I'll go with construction engineers again. We got plus 100% construction speed right now, which is like pretty sick. So we're getting to the point like we've cleared our debuffs, and we should be like getting our country back online like pretty quickly now. Also got to remember to like save some building slots for like nukes if we want to play with nukes later game, which we might. Like later game can have like some pretty cancerous position staff to break if the AI has like a ton of divisions stacked up in like a tiny front line. Let's start cracking German codes, I guess. I probably don't want to spend civs on this right now, though. Look at that time, though. Jesus, yikes. Middle Africa's doing some worse. And the guys will be over there soon. Let's go. It's interesting to see the federal government doing okay in China. Like usually they're like a kind of a meme team, you know. That yeah. Let's get the fleets in exile. We can start doing those decisions. And we still need yeah. So those are all done. We just need to be doing this 100 PP. Go to war in Arabia, I guess. That's okay. Are these guys from the Cairo Pact? Yeah, they are. So like they're going to war with the whole Cairo Pact. So we'll see how that goes. And if we can get like if we can push up here, we might be able to get something done. Wait, I just delete that order. Like I don't think we'll need to be on that far of or that much of a front. Just let's use our regular general order here. And if we push, Sudan has capitulated. I mean that's to be expected. I mean Egypt, I don't think he's going to lose to Sudan. If we push up to like Tibet, we can probably catch a bunch of these guys in the pocket there. Some more of these little African countries going under. Costa Rican aid. It's pretty good. And another operative. We're starting to have supply problems. I think we can push here, yeah. You know, let's probably gonna need logistics like pretty badly. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're starting to have supply problems. Let's see where's a better angle maybe to put these guys in. What's their supply status here? 42%. It's like absolutely fucking abysmal. Let's have these guys like, and again, hopefully I don't have any escorts, so hopefully like the Kaiserreich, they have the Suez Canal though, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. Let's where's Libya? Are you guys Kaiserreich? Yeah, they're Kaiserreich. Jeez. All right, let's maybe have these guys go and go to Algeria. This trade. What do I need here? I need a little bit of rubber. Get that from Dutch East Indies, I guess. We need a lot of chromium. Who's on our team? Has chromium? Maybe Indian Empire. No, they're not on our team. Not a whole lot. So I guess I probably don't want to trade with the Cubans. Let's go with the Russians. And it looks like Edward decided he wants to bang this Greek princess. So I mean that's better than a movie star, right? So that's nice for Edward. Good for him. And we're gonna need like 1944 planes and stuff now soon too. Let's have our navy go and see if we can do some convoy raiding in the Mediterranean. And we're still down on heavy tanks. Destroyer fleet. That's nice. So let's we'll be able to have at least some like escorts, which is like pretty important if you're trying to do naval invasion. You don't want your guys to get torpedoed, so you need escorts. Really risky to do a naval invasion. Like I mean, the AI isn't the best at controlling their navy, but like sometimes like I'll forget to have an naval invasion. Like I'll click it and if I get it set to trigger, I'll forget it's set to trigger. I mean to say, and I won't have it escorted, and I'll do its invasion. You'll get caught by submarines, and you'll get like a ton of casualties, like unnecessary casualties because your fleet was on repairing or something like that, and they weren't covering your fleet from submarines, and your guys got torpedoed. So that's like really brutal, and you want to avoid that. And I think Algeria like is actually our puppet. Tunisia is, anyways. So it's nice that we can like build there. Port in Tunisia is actually already pretty high level. Have you delete all orders, and we'll have you guys do a fallback line over here. And I think this is the tile with the port. Yeah. So maybe we'll go and try and take out the Kaiserreich first. Let's do a. I don't know. Let's go in like I don't know, maybe packs of 15. Like I guess our escort fleet here, we can do. We'll just go 10 escorts for now. See where that gets us. And you'll need somebody who's got the got blockade runner, concealment expert, and ground pounder. I mean that's kind of odd. Like he's got the traits that we need. We don't really need the capital ship traits for him, but I mean, he's got them. So that's a bit of a okay. Can we even get our navy in there? It says moving to assigned fleet area. You're not moving. It's like we don't control the Suez right now. The Spanish do. I think we can enter because we're neutral. I'm not sure why we're at 0%. Just could be that we don't have enough submarines. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I don't know, I guess it must have been stuck on something. I don't know. Research. Let's go and we need to start working on our planes. Get the Vindicator. Get our fighter designer. We want the guy with agility. Supermarine. That's what we want. We do have naval supremacy here, so where are these guys at? They're coming. They're coming. Again, unfortunately, the Cairo Pact seized the Suez, so we do not have access to the Suez. Yeah. So we'll see how these advanced subs do. You know, let's see if we can put these guys on patrol, and we'll go with the always engage and see if we can catch some capital ships. It looks like they do have probably also, if we're gonna play with Navy too, we also probably should build some fuel silos. Five, 6. Just do that, and like maybe I'll leave that for now, and then we'll save some for like a few nuclear reactors or something. Let's see, all right, cut out, killed destroyer with the submarines. That's nice. The dockyards, and we got the shipbuilding deal. I think I have 25 ships now. It's like we should be able to go and do the IEDC one, like take leadership of the Entente faction. Get ourselves a tasty consumer goods. We're almost done our first heavy tank unit, so that's nice. We'll just make a version that has the Amtrax. I don't think we'll usually, like I haven't needed them in the last few campaigns, but like the other tank unit that you want to have is like pretty much like the same setup, but with Mountaineers instead of Amtrax. And you use that for like if you have to push into like problem areas, like, like the Alps and stuff like this. Like if you have to break the Caucasus, like having the Mountaineers in your heavy tank division really lets them push those tiles like pretty efficiently. And those can be problem areas. Let's pick up a small ship manufacturer. Because probably we're gonna go for sub spam this game. You know, even though it is a little bit boring, I think it's probably well, we're gonna catch a couple of destroyers here. Where are you guys at? Let's try for naval invasion from like here to Tripoli. I guess we'll just set that up anyways. Where are the rest of your guys? I guess they want to come up through Africa? I don't know. I'm not sure where they're going. We don't have military access to Middle Africa. Now they want to come back around this way? Like, I don't know. It's like, what the fuck is that? It's a bit stupid. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's like that's some of like the most ridiculous pathing I've ever seen, I think. Right there. Some more Muscati aid. Take Muscati aid. We'll have our first tank unit in 57 days. Fucking 3.5 years it's taken us to get our tank units like have like an actual decent like modern army and whatnot. Like even then, this is like a pretty tiny amount of infantry to have. Muscat, they got Muscat. That's not good. They seem to be like, doing okay in India though. But I'll see if like I can play this Cairo Front Theater, or this Cairo Pact Theater here. See how that goes for us. Our shipbuilding deal. Let's take leadership of the Entente. Look at that -5% consumer good, which would be real nice for us now that our economy's starting to boom again.
Attention!
Decisions. What do we got here? I guess we can like recognize these governments. Let's start doing our ship refit program. Get like the. Again, these take like a pretty long time. Like I think it's like another year to get all these fleet decisions done. But you know, I mean, it's a navy. I guess it's something, right? I should probably also like do the invasion on the other side of the. Yeah, Klieg has capitulated. I'll do that. I'll also probably have to start building some fighters too. How many Amtraks do we need for our Amtrak unit? 400. So we're a bit off, but we'll get that soon enough. Alright, so we got that. So let's get our modern sub hull. Go update our sub tech. Alright, let's continue down our logistics tech. And we'll make an overseas like we'll make our overseas like template with logistics as well too at this point. And we'll switch these guys over. Oh, looks like the Canadians already landed there. Okay.
Listen up!
52 days to plan that. Guess we'll just have you go and you get it. Like I thought I selected that port though. Like, did this break my order again? So we need to be attacking that port. Yeah, it looks like Libya has like actually quite a few troops. Let's maybe try a different angle than the Canadians did then. Go like that. It is just taking forever though. Let's see what this does. Imperial Preference Program, not sure. Yeah, sure, I guess these guys want to join. More aid. Alright, so we got our first tank unit. Sure. Serbia can buy a cruiser, that's fine. Heavy tank division, first unit. First unit. And And you guys, you probably don't need a field marshal. It's not, you're just garrisons. We'll give you weekend at Bernie's, and we'll go with. I think this is a guy who's like pretty close to like Panzer Leader, anyways, right? So he's like also got improv expert. I think that's the guy we're using as Canada, so like probably want to keep him. That Costa Rican aid, lots of political power now. Or I don't think we necessarily need all that political power. So invest in West Indies Federation. But Sardinia. Oh, caught some more guys. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so it's been assigned. So I thought that was that was a bit odd. Let's invest. I don't know. Let's invest in ourselves, I guess. Get ourselves a civilian factory. I think Sardinia is also our puppet. Yeah, so we can build some air bases there. Build some air bases here. 249 Amtraks. Like we're getting pretty close to our next unit. Be able to switch over. Send you over to Tunisia. So I guess that'll be like our objective for now, is like take out the Chiropact. Is Persia in the Chiropact? No, they're in the Moscow. No, they're going to war against Moscow. Alright, so we'll take out the Chiropact and then maybe move in to go and try and deal with India. I guess that'll be like our current objective, and then we'll deal with. Let's see how things play out with Germany over here. Looks like they're getting slowly pushed in by Russia a little bit. So we'll see. Start working on passive defense or something. I don't know. Some more agency upgrades. Close on this invasion. Yeah, it's a bit of a dull game. Like, yeah, like, sorry guys, just you know, just that's how it is. That's how it is when you play the UK, I guess. So yeah, 50 political power, and we're gonna get -5% consumer goods, so that's pretty good. Even nicer industry. I think we just need to build more stuff. Yeah, we got 70 civilian factories. We probably don't really need that many more civilian factories, but it's nice to be able to build stuff quick. Let's see here. Start doing the Air Force, maybe. And you will be going soon, so we'll get these guys to do like naval invasion support. Alright, let's see if we can get a landing. Yeah, we'll go logistics in both of these. Alright, here we go. Goes our badass naval invasion. Let's see if we can stick it with these bog standard infantry units. I'm still building up, like, oh, we got almost another stack at home too, so I mean, that's nice. And unfortunately, we're pinned there.
Ready to move.
We have 400 Amtraks? Not quite yet. They seem to be winning anyways.
Move out. Move out.
Ooh. Send the reinforcements over. 95%, 97%. I think these are just probably like a weak division.
Move out.
Alright, there we go. You guys defensive line this way.
Guns.
Do that, and we'll send our tank unit over.
On it.
Those Canadians went for another landing over there. I mean, like, I don't know why they would do that. We already have a beachhead over here. Seems pretty dumb. Chief of the RAF, we'll go with the air superiority guy.
Listen up.
Tends to be a good one. Try that shift click order again. And we'll do we'll get the free starter Air Force, baby's first Air Force thing that we get here.
Orders.
Push in this way anyways, take the Suez. And we got our tank unit. Let's try and push over this way. That's bad. So we're starting to have supply problems, so again, we'll have to probably build my port up here. Yeah, I'll have to build the port up there. Vindicator, let's work on our tactical bomber.
Ready to move.
And let's take split half you guys, and we'll put you guys on a fallback line over back in Tunisia. And we'll just send you a different army actually. See if that fixes our supply situation. The stuff over here. Let's go for maybe the cruiser or radar attack. Yeah, let's get the no, we're behind on our nukes. Let's go for the nuke reactor, I guess. I don't know. Nukes are a bit memey, but whatever. I mean, we'll have them. Is this a bit better? Okay, well, we got some fuel now. That's a mountain. That's a mountain. That's a hills tile. Let's try our infantry maybe. We're having issues with the tank unit pushing into mountains. Let's try this. Looks like we're winning anyways here. Send our tank around this way. More chromium. What was the fleet rebuilding program? That sucks. Like I guess this dockyard spirit only lasts for like a certain amount of time. It looks like we just lost that. That's pretty actually fucking terrible. It's actually awful. This would be a little bit overpowered maybe if it stuck around, but still, it's really disappointing. 60k casualties here. Not really loving it. What's our Amtrak count? We're at 400 Amtraks. Actually, you know what? Let's have our guys stop here, and we'll have this guy over here do a naval invasion from this port and try and take Tripoli. Let's go ahead whenever that's ready. Let's get the Hawker deal. Like, it doesn't say in the national focus that this is like only a temporary thing. So that's a huge disappointment. Go with, I don't know, let's go with this David Sterling person. Still need to be working on our military factory count though. Let's do something like this maybe. Decisions, invest in Belgium. Do it. Go to the monarchy. Let's do an address to the Entente. See what that gets us. Let Edward go around and see if he can inspire some, I guess, faith in the people. He's like a decent at his job or something. Alright, so it looks like this fired. I also didn't switch this unit over, so this is probably going to go poorly for us. Yeah. You guys need to be Amtrak tanks. New invasion order from here to Tunisia or Tripoli. My bad. Did we get by subs there? No. I don't know. We need some more tanks for this unit though. We should be able to make that up pretty quickly. Costa Rican aid. Now we have like way too much political power and like not that much to spend it on. It's gonna be actually useful. I guess we get the bomber manufacturer. Let's go with that again. No, let's go with I guess we'll go with this one. Yeah, we got the bombing, reliability, and range, I guess. We'll try with the Amtrax this time. It should be much better. And where's our ships? I guess we can do these other. You kind of see like the ships are just like shitty Well Creek ships, right? It's like 1944. It's like that's pretty disappointing. That's what you get. Yeah, you see the stats here when you have the Amtrak. Like it's still a lot better than like the single digits. Like they're not great here, but they're still a lot better than the single digit ones you have without them, right? King Edward's address. So he's done that. We're gonna get some more support. So it's nice. Let's try for the Five Eyes program. Help us out with help us out with our encryption decryption. Next logistics company. Let's finish off logistics tree. Yes, unfortunately this is also an urban tile, and they've got, I think they have a fortification here. No, they don't. It's not just amphibious. This guy should get like this guy should be grinding Invader pretty quickly though. We're almost gonna have our second unit here. These tanks. And yeah, we got our planes, so we can put those into play. So we got 2 Vindicators. Blenheims. I think these are just like based on the planes you have actually researched at the time that you do the focus. So again, like, attach them here. See if that helps. Yeah, we're starting to damage them a bit with our gas. So that's going to be very helpful. Air's always super helpful to have. Nice. It's like quite a few agency upgrades you get with that. Besides our priority, we probably would want to do air. Let's get these bonuses there. Do that. I guess we'll do head of intelligence. Close to Invader. Be pretty close to Panzer Leader, 21% Invader. I don't think we're gonna win this fight. We'll have him go back. We'll have him go back. We'll have our second tank unit come over here. And that's deployed. And try to make something happen again. We'll do that. We'll fight Syndicalist Resistance. And I can do another. Actually, I missed one, but there's another one that you can do to help get rid of those awful national spirits that we unfortunately have. Kuland has capitulated. Send this guy in again. Venezuela elects syndicalist government. Yeah, that should be alright. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's tactical bomber. How are we doing? Yes, we're doing like a lot better in India now, so that's quite good. We'll invest under political power. Again, I gotta do get them. Again, we'll do construction. So I gotta remember to hold 200 political power for that. I forgot I was supposed to do that. All right, now we're making some headway. I have a rough performance from these guys. Usually this unit does a lot better for me, but I guess it is like also a lot later game. These guys probably have like much better equipment than they normally would. But we're gonna get that port finally. propulsion technology. Let's get this thing over here. And you join these guys. Yeah, it's starting to churn out those heavy tanks pretty quickly now. And I think we're probably going to want to pick up our modern tanks soon. Alright. Alright, so we'll take out Tripoli. And I think once we've got, like, you know, these decent beachheads here, you got the tanks, I think we should be able to make a pretty short work of these chiropact people, I'm hoping. Ears. So, I don't know. Let's get the night vision scope. It's a good one to have. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this is like pretty risky play, but like the AI is pretty bad at like responding to encirclements and whatnot. Another guy there. My Amtrak count, like, still not that much. Amtraks are kind of like one of those ones that you don't really want to overproduce. But, it is nice to have them. I'm gonna kill a bunch of these guys here, probably. Alright, got some more free shit from Costa Rica, so I can do that decision now. Alright, we got Libya. Alright, now we can go for we try and block him out this way. Go for the Westminster Declaration, I guess. Where's our other tank unit? Still taking a while to come in. Okay. Push this way. pocket here. Who are the majors? I think it's just Sultanate of Egypt on the Cairo Pact team. So if we take out the Sultanate of Egypt, we should peace out. We should keep on building our military factories. Alright, so we should be able to knock these guys back, no problem. Picked off another destroyer there. Let's make sure I'm just doing my decisions that I need to be doing. Let's do refurbishment program. And there should be something on here for like, it's another kind of frustrating too. There's just like so much of this stuff on your screen. Best of Mexico, I guess Portugal, Canada. I'm not seeing here we go. Fight syndicalist resistance, which we want to do. Let's go send our guy to Sierra Leone, sure. Whatever King Edward can go see Sierra Leone. And unfortunately, it looks like country remained loyal to the Empire. So it looks like Canada did not, in fact, remain loyal to the Empire. A bunch of dickheads. It looks like they haven't completed either of those focuses yet. I don't know. I guess they're not interested in doing that. I guess that's fine. Probably want air and navy production. I guess we'll go with navy production. I think probably what we'll go without. Yeah. Let's go with navy. I don't think it really matters. I mean, air is pretty important too. It'd be nice to have. All right, we got 2 tank units here. Some of these guys in. Scat has capitulated, so we've got their government in exile, okay. We get their exile leader as a potential general. Scat seeks peace. We're at war with Muscat. I thought they're on our team. I guess we do that. I don't know. I don't think we were at war with Muscat in the first place. Weird. Weird event. They're going to get Egypt pretty soon. We've also retaken the Suez, so that's great for us. Important port. of course. What's triggering my decisions to pop up here? Oh, this stuff over here. I guess we can do this. Worth the bet. I guess we do that, and I guess we'll go on construction engineering for now. Or you know what, let's go on naval production. It's a nice Canadian Navy help set a bit there. We at war with Eritrea? Yes, we are. And Kurdistan has also now joined the Cairo Pact. Buckingham. Let's go for the modern tank. Unfortunately, we're a bit light in army experience. Might be a little bit out of position here. Get this tank unit out. Damascus. Let's see if we can just get a capitulation on Egypt, that'd be nice. Pins. Damascus, can get Homs, get Aleppo. Get all this stuff over here. Our last logistics company. Let's go over recon. And we're starting to make some planes now, so that's nice. We can get that from Greece, it's fine. Or let's get it from the Russians, like we're already trading pretty heavily. Yeah, one guy that's unfortunate. That's not acceptable. Sorry, we fixed it. Egypt has capitulated. Excellent. Excellent news for us. So let's go and take the Suez Canal for sure, and I guess we'll take some of this clay. I guess I'm taking too much. Now what else do I want? Let's get some. Let's get some of these bases over here. These are nice bases to have usually. This is all pretty cheap land down here, and it's got lots of manpower. Got that. So we also get Somalia. That. Alright. So we have defeated the Cairo Pact. And we're doing pretty good in India. I think I'm going to send the guys over. Send our tanks over. We're pretty close to having 2 units of Amtrak. So we'll have these guys. And we'll send them over to... Send them over here. Send the Muscati government in exile back to their own territory there. And we'll have you guys, I guess if we wind up going to war with Germany, probably it's best to just like station our troops already there. What's going to help us the most here? We want to get some cruisers or something. Cruisers are like pretty effective fighting ships. Better decisions timeout. Egypt. I guess we'll do that. Unfortunately, I guess I can't take the Suez. Just to liberate these people. I don't really need their industry, and it's nice to have puppets for their own manpower. Alright, so we control the Middle East, that's pretty good. And they want to go to war in South America, okay. So finish up in India first, I think is probably the best play here. These guys finish off them, I guess. Conquest of the Sinai. Let's give it to Egypt, I guess. Alright, this is probably going to be like the longest game that we play. But again, that's just kind of like the nature of the beast here, and we'll see if we do wind up getting around to versus the Kaiser. I think after we deal with India over here, I'm probably going to go and try and demand Ulster from Ireland. We'll see if they give it to us or not. If they give it to us, oh, we do actually keep the Suez, so that's quite nice. It's our gun stockpile. We have lots of guns. Okay, so let's go get some Egyptian divisions here. Do they have one that's got artillery or something? I don't know. Okay, we'll just copy this over. Those will be our Egyptian colonial divisions. And what's like nice about these guys again is that you can like kind of train them on location. How much manpower does Egypt have? Like, I hope they would have like a lot. Yeah, they got 1 million manpower. Well, 24 divisions. We'll train 2 of those stacks and deploy them here. They can garrison the Middle East for us. You guys staff office plan. How close to Japan is the leader? 88%. So hopefully we can get him Panzer leader, and he's already got improv expert, so he's that'll be pretty good. Just worried about our tank division count. Like again, like when you're starting this late, you have to kind of also build enough infantry to hold your colonial empire too. Let's call the boys in. Clean up that pocket over there, and then maybe come have the tanks clean up north. Or we can probably just push to Calcutta, actually. Let's go around this way. After, I'm going to keep on eroding, or I don't have political power right now. Don't need propaganda efforts. And you're giving me IEDC investments. So yeah, I guess we can invite these people. Let's invest in ourselves again, give ourselves a civvy. Invest in India. Invest in Algeria, Sardinia. We got lots of political power. Or I guess in the bank for IDC, I don't personally have a lot of political power at the moment. We got the Buckingham. Somalia. Let's try this tile over here. Try and kill these Bahradians. Road legitimacy. Invest in Iceland, sure. Fight syndicalist resistance. Let's go around this way. We've got Eritrea. Or Eritrea. It's kind of like I thought we'd have like the Churchill or something as our tank model, but I guess we don't. That's in Egypt, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever. Who are we at war with right now? Just like a bunch of nobodies in the Indian Pact. That's actually Panama might be in a bit of trouble there. I know they got troops, and the West Indies Federation is already crushing. Okay, so our allies are doing okay in the Caribbean. I don't have to worry about it. Micro our tanks here. So we're pushing these guys back and close this pocket, and then we just like push for Calcutta. Who's just fine against us? Republic of Yemen. Okay. Yemen wants to do that. I guess it's fine. Order restored in Somalia. Peace, Eritrea. Unfortunately, they're stuck in fucking mountain ranges. It's like super annoying. Actually, let's just not worry about that. Like I don't have to close that pocket. Just push for Calcutta. Maybe from this green region over here, so don't have to worry about supply. Cruiser hull. Let's get working on our radar. Eritrea has capitulated to who? I guess Ethiopia is still. Yeah, Ethiopia is still doing stuff down here, I guess. That's unfortunate. Intel Ledger. How's our stockpile doing? Oh, they got no weapons. Like I have weapons though. I'll send them 10,000 guns. And 500 convoys. I'll do that. Well, it'll cause them to spam out a bunch of troops, and they can. They've got nuke reactors. And let's actually get that focus that gives us the bonus there, and we'll get our nukes. Let's get the rocket engine, I guess. Fucking guerrilla tactics. Hate to see it. Oh, nice. Where's the main of India at? DC there. I think I have to. I'm still doing that. So I still need more political power to go and get my fleet. I need oil. And West Indies gonna have a ton of oil now. Start building some fuel silos, maybe. You guys have like red fuel, so that's just because I don't have any oil. Yeah, supply's okay. Around like so. Get all the oil. All the oil we can afford. Let's give Ethiopia to Egypt. Yeah, I just realized that you could actually, like someone else is telling me on the, you could do that with the peace conference. You give it your land to other people. Something I guess, you might think I'm dumb, but I did not know that before. So I mean, that's, I learned a few new tricks recently with the field marshal order, and that seems to be working pretty well actually with the shift click there to assign that, and then with the peace conferences to avoid some of those problems I was having. So that's quite nice. What's up here? I could probably just get my aluminum from the West Indies Federation, can't I? Yeah, I can. But we'd much rather do that because they're like on our team. Get rubber from Netherlands. It's fine. Steel. Okay. And move out Libya to the IDC. We'll invest in West Indies. They've been doing pretty good this game. So we got that. Let's go and deal with Calcutta here. Alright. We got our nuke tech. Now let's go back on naval production. Great news. Okay, so we'll just give all the stuff to West Indies. They're going to decide if they want to annex that or not. It's pretty thick West Indies at the moment. Let's see if that lasts. And we're on naval production, right? Yeah. And I should probably start switching over to modern subs now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go. I should be able to get Calcutta. I'll use my pontoon bridges ability, and we should have quite a nice attack value over that river. Fortunately, it is also fortified. It's just a dodge the bridge tactic. But knowingly they have guerrilla tactics. Like they must have went for like mass assault or something. It's just a frustrating tactic to attack into. Because, of course, it reduces your combat width. It's like you only hit them with one tank unit at a time instead of both of them. Probably actually just cross. That'll be better. Called Burma in. The oil from West Indies. So they're not giving it to me anymore. Did they release anyone, or they decided to annex? Oh, looks like they haven't released anyone yet.
Let them have it.
Closed up over there. Alright, we got Panzer Leader, so that's excellent to have on our guy. Experimental rockets. Just go for the modern cruiser hull. Sultanate of Egypt. They're puppet. Like, I don't even know any of their clay, do I? Oh, it's probably the Suez. Probably the Suez. Yeah, we'll send someone guy over here to do that. We'll go local police force. And we can do our next Navy decision or something. Second Australian refurbishment process. That's nice. We got the, look at the, do we want the AA model? Let's get the AA model anyways. These guys are full up. We'll do one more unit of these guys, and then we'll change the template over to have the modern tanks. You know, I don't even need to do that. I'll just, as the production comes along, I'll swap it out. Like, it's probably, yeah, we'll just do it that way. That's probably easier. And modern tank, gun. Get. Yes, the Bharatiya commune has capitulated, so that's beautiful. Go with that. I think India, okay, so India took all that shit, so that's excellent. That's excellent. That's nice. Nice that the AI was able to handle most of that for us. Do a naval invasion from here to Dublin. It's urban. That's urban. I think it's all going to be urban.
Listen up. Ready, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, we got our Egyptian troops. Well, these, like, I guess, like garrison airports, and like our second stack we'll throw on the border with like Middle Africa. Do that. Let's go to extension company. Yeah. And if we go to war with the Reichspakt, we will need someone to hold the Middle African border. And it looks like these guys have like their own troops, so that'll be nice. Advanced radar. Let's get our nuke bombs. And probably we need to get some radar up. Like at the point now in the game where like, you know, it's gone on long enough that yeah, it probably has like, you know, enough bombers and stuff like that too that it could be like a problem for us. Don't have to worry about it. You know, they might actually like do like a bombing campaign or something. It's always frustrating to deal with. I guess we're going to war with Yemen. I guess we'll just call everyone in then. So, and hopefully the guys that are there will be able to kill Yemen. And they're like Canadians and the Egyptians have like a bunch of stuff over here, so. Let's see how that goes. I am, I think, gonna do the Ireland question. So, looks like Germany's still fighting Russia over here, so I'm not sure if they'll be able to hold the second front. We got Belgium right over there. And troops in France.
Attention!
Yeah, let's continue moving up with our equipment.
Listen up!
I imagine Germans probably have like a lot of troops overall though, so I don't know.
Guns!
Get like another unit of 9 guys here.
Yes, sir!
Toss them in this army over here. This is gonna be our guys going into Ireland to support our tanks. Medium referendum are imminent. Yeah, let's campaign hard to keep them in the empire. How with France here? Do you even have any manpower? 11K deployed. How many do you have in the field though? 2K. Yeah, France is like no manpower, unfortunately.
Listen up!
So I have you guys on naval invasion support over here. Do that. You want to invest? Belgium, I guess. Medium referendum fails. So let's see here. Yep, so Canada decided to stick with us. That's excellent. Bit unfortunate if they decided that was not the case. So this might be it. This might be our War with the Reichs pack. I don't know if I have enough stuff. I am a bit concerned about our strength of our boys over here. So maybe deploy those other tank units.
Orders! Attention!
And I think we'll give them to this Percy Hobart guy. station them in Cherbourg. At least we have at least some armor there. And how are we doing on our modern tanks? Did I not switch over? I didn't switch over. Yeah, modern tanks will build. So yeah, I don't know. All in all, I don't know. This is like a pretty boring game. I'm not gonna lie. There's like it's just way too much time spent building up. Probably want some dockyards. Should probably build some nuke reactors too. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stop now, then it's a 2 hour mark, and we'll continue next episode, just right after this.